Dr. Doom is usually called a tyrant. That is the easy answer, the childish answer, the safer answer. Because the more disturbing question is this: what if Doom is right? Not morally, not humanely, but historically. Doom once saw thousands of possible futures. In almost every one, humanity failed. Civilization collapsed. Heroes were not enough. Freedom was not enough. Hope was not enough. Then came the impossible future, the one where humanity survived. A world under Doom. When the Panther god Bast examined his soul, it did not find simple greed. It found certainty. Doom believed that only his rule could save the world, and Bast allowed him to pass. That is what makes Victor Von Doom terrifying. Not that he wants power. Many men want power. Doom is terrifying because the universe occasionally gives him evidence that he deserves it. He is a tyrant with proof. Victor Von Doom was born into grief. His mother Cynthia did not simply die. Her soul belonged to Mephisto. Most people process loss through memory. Doom processed it through war. Year after year, he returned to challenge hell itself. Not because he believed he would win, because Doom does not operate on hope. He operates on refusal. Most people surrender when reality says no. Doom hears the word no as an insult. That is the foundation of his mind. His wound was not only that his mother was taken, it was that reality dared to take something from Victor Von Doom. From that moment on, his life became an argument against existence itself. This is why his genius differs from Reed Richards. Reed wants to understand reality. Doom wants to overrule it. Reed asks questions. Doom issues corrections. Then came the accident. The scar. The proof that Victor Von Doom could be flawed. The proof that Reed Richards might have been right. To Doom, that was not embarrassment. It was metaphysical violence. Then came the mask. Not to hide damage, to erase the man beneath it. In some versions of the story, Doom placed it onto his face while the iron was still red hot. After that, Victor Von Doom ceased to exist. Only Doom remained. A normal person hides pain. Doom turns it into doctrine. Failure into armor. Pain into authority. Latveria is the purest expression of Doom's mind. To outsiders, it looks impossible. A small nation surrounded by enemies. Yet stable, prosperous, safe. The streets are orderly. The infrastructure works. The government functions. The promises of civilization appear fulfilled. But there is a price. Absolute submission. Latveria is not simply ruled by Doom. It is enclosed by him. His symbols, his machines, his surveillance. Even his soldiers are not always soldiers. Many are Doombots, machines built to protect him, imitate him, and multiply him. That uncertainty is not a side effect. It is political design. Doom has turned himself into a system. A normal ruler fears rebellion. Doom builds a society where rebellion becomes irrelevant, because he can point to the results. Food, shelter, security, order. He does not promise paradise. He promises stability. And unlike most rulers, he delivers it. That is what makes him dangerous. Doom does not see himself as a dictator. He sees himself as the only adult in a room full of children. To him, democracy is inefficient. Freedom is unstable. Heroes are sentimental amateurs. Morality without competence is vanity. This is why Reed Richards matters so much. Reed is not just a rival. He is the one thing Doom cannot tolerate. an intellect equal to his own that refuses to reach the same conclusion. Reed proves that genius does not require domination. That proof is unbearable. Every conflict between them becomes philosophical. Doom is not trying to defeat Reed. He is trying to force reality to confess that he was right all along. Because Doom's deepest obsession is not power. It is certainty. He cannot tolerate ambiguity. He cannot tolerate doubt. He cannot tolerate the possibility that another path might exist. That is why he sounds so calm. Why he speaks with such authority. Because uncertainty is the one enemy he fears more than death. So he tries to remove uncertainty from the world itself. One nation, one ruler, one solution, one mind, his own. But Doom's true horror is not political. It is spiritual. He is one of Marvel's greatest scientists, and one of its most dangerous sorcerers. Most men choose one path. Doom chose both. To him, there is no forbidden knowledge. Only knowledge, not yet conquered. That obsession carried him into darkness even other villains feared. In Unthinkable, Doom sacrifices Valeria, one of the last signs that something human still survived beneath the armor. He offers her to demons and buys power with the destruction of love itself. That was not simple cruelty. It was Doom's philosophy in its purest form. Nothing is sacred if it can be turned into power. Not love, not loyalty, not even the soul. That is the tragedy of Victor Von Doom. He seeks perfection, but every step toward it destroys the very things that might have saved him. Love becomes weakness. Mercy becomes inefficiency. Friendship becomes leverage. Piece by piece, he removes everything human and calls the wound strength. Then came Secret Wars. The moment Doom achieved the impossible, he became God Emperor Doom, not ruler of a nation, not ruler of a planet, ruler of reality itself. He had absolute power, absolute authority, absolute control. And still, it was not enough. That is the final horror. Give Doom a kingdom, and he wants the world. Give him the world, and he wants reality. Give him reality, and the wound remains. Because omnipotence cannot heal what pride refuses to admit. It can command gods, reshape worlds, rewrite history, but it cannot repair a mind built around never admitting weakness. In the end, Doom's greatest prison is not his armor, not his throne, not even hell. It is the ego that keeps him alive. The same ego that lets him challenge gods. The same ego that lets him save worlds. The same ego that makes him dangerous enough to rule humanity, and too damaged to deserve it. Dr. Doom is the nightmare version of competence. A man who may genuinely know how to save civilization, but only by turning civilization into a monument to himself. He does not want love. He wants recognition. He does not want admiration. He wants surrender. He does not want to be king. Doom wants to be the final answer, to possibly be right, and still be incapable of saving himself.